why it's so important to be present and live in the now. We as human beings, we tend to get the time thing backwards. We tend to either be living in the past, constantly reliving things, dwelling on things that happened in the past, or looking forward to the future, which in some situations that's perfectly acceptable. We should, strive, have goals and strive for those goals, to reach those goals so that we can have a better life and we can be better people. But if you are stuck with either living in the past or looking forward too much, you need to stop and retrain your brain. Because if you're living in the past, you don't live there anymore. And you absolutely cannot change it. It's already happened. And good or bad, usually people dwell on the bad, which is a negative, which is never good. But if you are also worried about the future and constantly, trying to stay 5 steps ahead, you're missing out on the now. And the now is important because the decisions and the things that you do now will affect that future. And I understand that, we look towards the future to have certain goals and set certain, standards and things that we're going to do to achieve things by such and such time. But if we are too busy looking forward too far, we are not living in the now. And you are missing out. You don't realize how much you're missing out until you retrain your brain to live in the present and to be in the present. That's not to say that you shouldn't be setting your goals towards the future and how you're going to achieve those goals, and that's perfectly fine. But when you're actually, living day to day, you need to live in the now and appreciate the things in the now and learn the lessons that are happening every day. That's how you become a better person, and that's how you stay kind of grounded. It helps center you by living in the now, because you have control over what you do now. You can't control the future, and you cannot change the past. So staying in the now is a much healthier perspective and a much better way to kind of, use your energy to make positive changes so that in the future, you're going to benefit from those. But live in the now and be in the now and be present, because if you're not, you're missing out on a whole lot of things. Life lessons, memories, all that stuff is now. So focus on the now and you will be a better version of yourself. Good luck.